It won't be long.
It won't be long.
Oh, it won't be long, yeah.
There will be dreaming here.
It won't be long.
It won't be long.
I know it won't be long, yeah.
We'll be gone.
Fellas, y'all sound so good, so I want y'all to take the time and do it again. Say it again.
It won't be long.
Oh, I know it won't be.
This is a special tribute to the late Willie Neal Johnson, simply known as the Country Boy. Known throughout the gospel circuit as the Country Boy for his rootsy, blues-driven style, Willie Neal Johnson was born and raised in Tyler, Texas, August 25, 1935. He was also known for his down-to-earth, friendly personality. He began performing with his 5 siblings while still a child, and was still in his teens when he was tapped to join Reverend C.W. Jackson's group, the 5 Ways of Joy Gospel Singers. This group performed local around the Tyler, Texas area and surrounding towns, however there was no recordings. Johnson was a true country boy as he was frequently billed during his singing career. Although he was born in Tyler, he spent his formative years in Galilee, a rural community 6 miles outside of the city. The oldest of 6 siblings, he, his 2 brothers, 3 sisters and their parents, grew up singing together at a local Church of God in Christ. When he was 14, the family moved to Tyler, widely known as the rose capital of the world. His father died a year later, causing Willie to drop out of school to help support his mother by driving tractors and trucks in the rose gardens, and later working for the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company.
Take time out and say thank you, Jesus. I thank you. The reason why I thank him, I thank him for getting me out of my bed this morning. Cause had it not been for him, I wouldn't be able to get out of my bed.
Inspired by such classic quartets as the Swan Silvertones and both sets of Blind Boys. By 1963, he was leading a quartet called the Traveling Airs. While performing in Crockett, Texas, they were recruited by E.J. Brumfield of the Chosen Gospel Singers, a quartet that had featured the then unknown Lou Rawls a decade earlier, and taken to Nashville to record 2 singles for Nashboro Records as his new set of Chosen Gospel Singers. The group returned to the label a year later, by which time Paul Beasley had joined, and recorded a 3rd single, Show Me the Way, as the Gospel Keynotes, a new name given them by the record company. It was the first song to feature Johnson, who had previously sung only second tenor harmony parts, and became a hit thanks to heavy rotation on Nashville's Clear Channel WLAC.
The 20 and the 4.
From their debut recording in 1964 until the passing 37 years later of leader Willie Neal Johnson, the Gospel Keynotes of Tyler, Texas, were one of the dominant quartets on the gospel highway. Few contenders to the quartet crown could match the sanctified spirit of Johnson's low tenor pipes, or the excitement generated by his highly animated stage presence. And during two periods in the Keynotes history, 1964-1979 and 1996 through 2000, Johnson's leads were frequently seconded by the astonishing high falsetto voice of Paul Beasley.
I want you to take your time. Oh, he hung there. Actor, he hung right there.
Beasley, who was born in DeRidder, Louisiana, on December 11, 1944. In 1979, he joined the Mighty Clouds of Joy, the Keynotes' primary rival on the quartet circuit. He remained for 7 years before going solo, but finally returned to Willie Neal Johnson and the new Keynotes as they were billed at the time for the 1996 Malaco album, Help Me to Be Strong. It included Beasley and fellow high tenor Robert Williams singing a stunning double falsetto duet rendition of Walk Around Heaven All Day, a Cassetta George composition that had become Beasley's signature song during his days with the Clouds. The gospel Keynotes recorded for Nashboro Records from 1964 to 1980, releasing Show Me the Way in '64, Just One More Time in 1968, Traveling On, 1971, Wide River in 1972. Other recordings followed, Till We Meet, Reach Out, Destiny, Ride the Ship of Zion, and a long list of other recordings on this record label. In 1985, they made their debut recording on Malaco Records, with just a rehearsal.
This ain't nothing but a rehearsal down here.
With 4 more records to follow, as Willie Neal Johnson and the gospel Keynotes in 6 years. In 1992, the group was billed as Willie Neal Johnson and the New Keynotes, with one of their most endearing recordings, The Country Boy Goes Home.
And bring along Willie Neal, the Country Boy Johnson, and the New Keynotes.
This high-spirit-filled, energetic, live recording was captured in Johnson's hometown of Tyler, Texas. This record also received high radio rotation across the country. In 1996, the New Keynotes released Help Me to Be Strong, and in 1998, which would be Willie Neal Johnson's final recording, The Country Boy Goes Home Too. There were frequent personnel changes in the Keynotes over the years. Other members who passed through the group included Ralph McGee, Reverend J.D. Talley, Charles Bailey, John Jackson, Lonzo Jackson, Archie B. McGee, Larry McCowan, Donnie Timmons, Alfred Geno Smith, Ermont Franklin Jr., Jeffrey Newberry, Val Alexander, Reverend Charles McLean, Teddy Cross, Kenneth E. Talley, Kirk Talley, David Talley, Sheldon Talley, Lemuel Boykin, Maurice Morgan, Elton Mitchell, Perry Taft, Joe Watson and Michael Palmer.
Cheer up, my brother. Live in the sunshine.
The world of gospel music lost the country boy in Tyler, Texas on January 10, 2001. He was 65 years old. Although Willie Neal Johnson is no longer with us, he will continue to live in our hearts.
Father alone, we will under. I'm gonna sing tonight. Cheer up, my brother. Live in the sunshine.